Hey, what's up? Improvement Warrior, Jason Yun, back with you again. Just got home from weekend Boston trip. Meant to do this in the hotel room, but I kept pushing it off, and oh well, here we are back home. So wanted to show you some of the stuff that I travel with. I've made a couple of videos before, but it was different this time because usually we have two suitcases, but we decided to fly Delta, which, if you don't know, Delta stands for don't expect luggage to arrive. But luckily ours did, but you have to pay extra for the suitcases and everything. Normally we fly Southwest. But as being a biohacker, being a mitochondriac, you travel differently than normal people. And wanted to show you some of the things that I take with me on trips. So let's go through the suitcase. Okay, so blue blockers. These are the raw optics. I had the Midwestern light therapy ones as well. So I took 2 pairs, backup pair. I will always take 2 pairs now because I left my last trip. I went to Florida and forgot them. The cornet device, EMF device. So helps me let me know where I am sleeping. So we had 2 hotels there. So one night I slept in the bed, and then the longer stay in that hotel, I basically slept on the couch. So EMF will mess you up. I mean, obviously both hotels had Wi-Fi, so not the best sleep, and I'm starting to feel it. Can opener, obviously, because we take our DHA with us. So had 2 cans of salmon, and we took sardines as well. Or actually, I had 3 cans of salmon, 2 cans of sardines in the 3.5 days. And then I had lots of seafood eating out as well. I think that's, nope. Red light device from Cozy is here. So I use this as a nightlight, and also as a obviously a red light panel. My wife went into the bathroom after I was using this because I was doing the red light while I was taking a shower. It's like, and why is the floor all wet, Todd? I don't know, Audrey. Okay. This is the toiletry bag. And kanikis in there, 3 kanikis in total. Standing in the Boston public garden in my kaniki. People walking by me outside, looking at me in masks, wondering what the hell is this guy doing? And then, I mean, you're outside walking around in a mask. Nothing else. Actually, essential oils, coconut oil, essential oil blend right there, and everything else is normal. Razor, loofah, soap, good soap, some of that homemade soap, none of that Dove or whatever they, Irish Spring, that kind of stuff. And that's all clothes. Then inside the book bags, let me see if I can set this. All right, so in the book bag, there's nothing in there. Tape my mouth as I sleep. The 3M tape, I'll put the link down below so you can get it. Highly recommend it. Nightlight. Okay, so in case you do have to go to the bathroom at night, it's a red light. First one is blue, so I always put it on my leg to get to the red light, and then the last one is green. But comes in handy. Gym Boss for my workouts that I did in the Common Garden, Boston Common Garden. And let's see here. Sleep mask. Wraparound sleep mask. Highly recommend the wraparound. So comes here, goes all the way around, and also noise reduction here on the sides because it's covering your ears. I've been using that for like 5 years now. Had the same one for 5 years. Neck gaiter. Had 2 of these. So put it around the neck, covers the thyroid. Thyroid on the skin is the most important part of your body to cover. Okay? And then it doubles as a mask. Usually, if they ask me to do the mask, it'll go here or it'll go here. So that's it. Don't block the nose. You should be breathing through your nose most of the time. Or, I'm sorry, not most of the time, all the time. 95% or more. Okay, that's why the tape is so vital, especially if you are a mouth breather now. If you're snoring now, using the tape, you've got 7, 8, 9 hours, however long you sleep, of constant nose breathing. Okay, proper breathing. Cozy Health light bulb, and I took the other one here. My bag always gets pulled to get checked, and as you can see, why nobody travels with lights, but they should. You should always be traveling with lights. So Cozy is a LED. It's amber light, no flicker, because a lot of LED lights will have flicker. So watch that. So we just switched out one of the light bulbs in the lamp, and then this one goes in the bathroom. Like I said, we usually had another suitcase, so I would have extra stuff that I didn't get to take. So my big red heat lamp was something that we had to omit for this trip. It's just the grounding cord for my computer. So you ground your computer, just plug it in, USB cord. Highly recommend that. Tested with the Cornet device that I had, and just basically shuts the electric field down. Extra plug, okay, grounded plug. So 3 prongs means your plug is grounded. Just 2 prongs means it's not grounded. So that means there's more dirty electricity, more EMF coming out of that. Water pitcher, okay. Used this a lot. It was very hot and sweating very much. So I probably had 6 gallons. So this was very, very well used. So it's clearly filtered. Takes the fluoride, chlorine, bromine, lead, all the bad stuff out of it. Obviously, better would be natural spring, but I mean, when you're stuck in a hotel, this will be your best bet. Got the shower head. Okay, I had this. They actually took my wrench. They stole my wrench, the airport security, because the wrench was longer than 7 inches, and they said you can't have it. But luckily, I didn't need the wrench, but I did lose a wrench. So this is from Clearly Filtered as well. Check that out. And bought these at Trader Joe's. So Keto fudge bites. They're pretty good. Tasty, but obviously an egg would be better if you can get it. Rest of the, oh my, what the hell is that? Top of the water pitcher. Okay, that's it in that bag. Last bag. Computer bag. Salt. Always travel with my salt. So this is my travel salt. So it's pink Himalayan. I usually now am, everywhere else I use Redmond's real salt, but this is still my travel one. So just open up, take a little shot. All right? Do that throughout the day. 5, 6, 7 times a day. And then it goes in my bag. We go to restaurants with it. I use the salt there because a lot of places they'll have just regular table salt, which you don't want to eat. Nothing in there. Okay. Mobilization Tools, softball, double lacrosse ball. Had the regular lacrosse ball in my car, or I put it back in the car already. Mobility wad, didn't actually use this, but I never leave home without it because you don't want to be somewhere and your knee or your ankle or your elbow or your shoulder starts acting up and you don't have a Voodoo band. So get the Voodoo band. It works like magic. 95% of the time works. Okay. Extra grounding plug. And then everything in here is just all my bands that I used to work out. Ultimate portable gym besides you and your body. And then this is the utility strap. So I attached this to a park bench and basically just went to town on the bands. Okay. And I think that's it. It's just my computer and my book. Yeah, that's it. That is everything that I travel with. I would have had an extra light and I would have had a UVA light as well. But like I said, I had to condense everything. So, the things you do. And if you have questions on any of this stuff, I'll put links down below so you can check them out for yourself. But remember, if you're traveling, everything it's for your convenience. It's not for your health. And that's the thing you have to remember. You have to be proactive. You have to be different. You have to get pulled over, or not pulled over. Your bag has to get checked when you have these weird ass things in your bag and all that stuff. So, but I don't have a problem with it. And I always ask for the opt-out. I opt out of the security scanner. Flying is the worst thing that you can do in terms of your circadian biology, your circadian rhythm. Dr. Cruz says it's equivalent to getting anywhere between 15 to 30 chest x-rays. But I say don't add any extra when you're there. So that's why I always opt out of the scanner. But you've got to be different. And if you want to be healthy, you've really got to be different. You've got to, just go to any airport and you'll see the unhealthiness. I heard some guy behind me was complaining about he didn't have his sunglasses, didn't have his AirPods. Okay, those are two things that will absolutely destroy your health. So let's not be the one destroying our health. Let's be the one who moves forward, the one who does better. Okay, the one who is constantly doing better, the one who's constantly thinking about their health, and they actually look it exudes. Okay, you exude the attitude, you exude the confidence, you exude the body. You don't have a belly sticking out, protruding like a giant jabroni. Okay, we got to do better. But otherwise, check out the links below for everything. ImprovementWarriorFitness.com/Yun-recommends stuff for even more stuff. That link will be down below. But otherwise, check out the 34-day light challenge, 47-day keto challenge, mitochondriac guide, 17-step guide, free ebook, ImprovementWarriorFitness.com/mitochondriac. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Till then, have a great day. Stay strong. Stay positive. Be the improvement warrior.